That is Duke Dumont on BBC Radio 1, and I am now joined in this secret location by One Direction. Hello.
Hello, Scott.
Hello there.
It's dark in here.
Now, last time, don't say where we are, by the way, because obviously...
Well, we don't even know where we are, we were blindfolded.
Do you know where you are?
I'm actually not sure.
They don't tell us these days.
Actually, I'm actually not sure where we are.
Well, don't say it.
Me neither. What part?
Don't
where
even
are we?
guess.
Don't even guess.
Mozambique.
Southwest London, I think, somewhere.
Now,
Not even in London, not even in the UK anymore.
It is
last time I saw you was backstage at Radio 1's Big Weekend. This time I've had to come to you.
Yeah.
Do you spend a lot of your life in secret locations now? Because you remember about a year ago we did One Direction Day in LA.
Yeah.
That was also in another secret location.
We are actually secret agents, and we just don't like to tell anybody where we go.
A1D Day was good though, wasn't it?
It was good
Oh,
fun.
it's
Good
good.
times, Scott,
Good
you again?
times.
You should do it again, but maybe, because that was like 8 hours on the internet, maybe like 24 next time.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do like a 2-day.
I don't know
a
if you'd
week
be alive
special.
after that, Scotty.
Yeah.
I
You're
wouldn't
tired
be.
after that one.
Yeah. We noticed that you're spending all the money on the music videos now. Most notably, you've upgraded the camper van quite a lot in Steal My Girl. What happened to that knackered old one from What Makes You Beautiful, do you know?
No, I
That's a
don't know
good
what
question. We should try and get our hands on that, boys. You know, it's like,
Yeah, a bit of a keepsake.
just can you direct these mics a bit better, Liam?
Sorry,
Thanks,
man.
Liam.
Sorry about that.
So you don't know where it went?
No, that's the truth of it. Yeah.
That video is so cool. I know it's broken lots of records. What was it like working with Danny DeVito?
Oh, it was really good. Like, he's Hollywood royalty, so for him to even want to be in our video is insane.
Yeah.
And it was it was a really good day.
Yes, Harry. Oh, I thought you were going to talk.
Oh, no, I was just getting the hair.
Just getting a bit of fluff off the mic. The new album, which we're going to talk about now before we play Steal My Girl, is released on November the 17th. Have all of you actually heard it all the way through? Obviously, you were there for the making of it, but have you listened to it maybe in a room and been like, that's how the album sounds all together as one?
Well, I don't think we've quite listened to it together.
Start to finish should be a nice
Yeah, we should
process.
do. We should
Maybe
do
sit
that.
down with a cup of tea.
Spend a few hours afterwards.
I like doing that in the car.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
so
Yes.
good when you can like focus on it.
Yeah. You must be proud of this.
Yeah, massively. I mean, this is the first album we've proper written on nearly every song.
Yeah.
Almost. And we were just grateful to have the same team that we used last time, and they just looked up the game.
I think you can tell it's, without giving too much away, I think you can tell it's some of the same team by the sound of it, but it's, I've just heard some tracks, I've heard 5 tracks, and it sounds incredible. It just sounds big.
What did you hear? What did you hear?
Am I allowed to say the names of them?
I think so.
Yeah.
I heard Fool's Gold.
Yeah.
I heard Where Do Broken Hearts Go. I heard Spaces and Ready to Run, and the next single.
What was your favourite?
I think the next single is amazing. I also really liked Where Do Broken Hearts Go.
Me too.
What's your favourite,
Where the Broken Hearts Go, actually.
Harry?
I'm a big fan of the next single. Are we? Are you?
we can't tell them.
I don't even know whether we're allowed to say what it's called.
Or not.
We've already gone there.
Well, okay. Well, I like.
The next single,
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah, I think
Which
so.
is called
Yeah.
Night Changes.
Oh, okay. Louis?
I actually like Fireproof, the one we let out for free.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
What about that?
Well,
Gave
it's
it
on the
away.
same page.
Zane?
I agree with Niall. I like Where Do Broken Hearts Go.
Speak up,
It's a good one.
Sorry, that was my bad, Scott.
In your film,
Trying.
There's a lot to think about, okay? It's pressure.
Try harder.
lads,
No,
in,
you're not
in
speaking
your
about-
film we saw you recording like everywhere, buses, hotel rooms. What was the experience of recording this album? Did you stay in one place or was it done everywhere again?
Literally everywhere.
Yeah, we recorded most of it in America this summer when we were on tour. So we had like they had like a truck that had like a couple of studios built into it.
A lot of
Wasn't it
people
like
do
an
that. now.
Yeah, and if you didn't put the aircon on, you'd die. That's true.
MI5 was it? MI6?
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
one of them is the right?
Am I-
Yeah, it was an MOD vehicle or something.
One
was
of
it?
them.
It's one of them. They used to use it for recording dodgy people.
Some
Yeah.
of them. Yeah.
Touchy people.
Yeah, sorry. I think one of the cool things about this one is that like each song might have been recorded in like 3 different places. So it's,
Oh, that's quite good.
yeah, it's really,
Everyone at that point, I know you can't see this because it's on the radio, but all 3 microphones were then on Harry's
I
face.
think this is the one we're most proud of
Yeah. Okay.
so far.
Right, so what we're going to do is let's play Steal My Girl and then we'll come back with some more questions with One Direction. You've got a few minutes, right?
Yeah,
We can hang
Okay,
around.
thanks. That was One Direction and Steal My Girl on BBC Radio 1. There seems to be a bit of an issue as to who wants to hold the mic. What's going on?
Liam wasn't doing the best job.
I've had enough of that.
There you go, you started wrong there.
Oh, Okay.
Yeah.
To be fair,
This working?
Liam, at the moment, until he loses concentration, Louis is doing a much better job at directing the microphones in front of people's mouths.
I'd have to agree.
Yeah, at the moment.
Any comments, Lynn?
No.
Yeah, but you're just talking to Liam. Like, if Zane wanted to say something now, would the microphone be there?
Of course.
Okay.
Show him.
But it doesn't. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, some other questions. We're in a secret location, by the way, because we can't possibly take you to Radio 1 these days. You've not even seen our new building.
No, I want to see the 8th
When
floor of the
can
new
we
building.
come back?
Well, just wear a disguise or something. I'll just...
Yes, but yes.
I'll get you in it. Oh,
It
you've
is
been in,
hard.
Harry.
It is hard.
Like at like 3 a.m. we'll go in or something. You mentioned on Twitter you get kind of cabin fever from not being allowed to leave hotels sometimes or secret locations. What happens when you want to go outside but you have to stay in? Like who goes craziest and what happens?
I just can't be kept inside for that long. It's just not. It's not fair. I can't deal with it. I've always been quite an outdoorsy kind of person, and now I just stop it. You're gonna get burnt too.
The weirdest date advert for Liam ever.
I'm kind of an outdoorsy kind of guy.
I'm an outdoorsy kind of guy.
I am. I'm an adventurer.
It's like
I'm an
take me
explorer.
out.
Sounds fun.
I like to explore.
But is it sometimes we're like, just get me out of here? Like, why can't I leave?
Yeah, we had a bit of a situation. Oh, Harry told me. We had a bit of a situation. We were in Charlotte, North Carolina, about 4 weeks ago, and there was like loads of people outside the hotel, and there was kind of no way of getting out. So me and Liam just like ended up going crazy.
No,
in the
I was
hotel
watching
room.
golf until like 6 o'clock in the morning.
You need to do the mic.
Oh,
You see?
see, I'll have two now.
Louis lost control
Yeah,
of the
no,
mic.
I
What
thought
did you
Harry
get
was
for
coming
it?
out, to be fair.
Niall was watching golf till like 5 o'clock in the morning, which was crazy.
Watching what? Golf?
Golf, mate. He was watching. What were you watching?
Ryder
Ryder
Cup.
Cup.
The Ryder Cup.
Ryder Cup.
You love a bit of golf, don't you, Noel? In fact, I
beat me
saw
the other day.
I saw you on Twitter in bespoke golf trousers, in fact.
Yeah, they're
Well, those
fantastic.
are the stripy
There you
ones.
go.
The ones that when we played together,
ones that look
burst the
scarlet.
button. Remember I
Oh,
burst the
his
button?
trousers nearly fell down.
Here's a question that so many fans will want to know. How do you get a follow from a One Direction band member on Twitter? What do you have to do?
I think it's pretty random, actually.
Yeah, it is. You don't. Well,
Zane,
that was-
over to Zane.
It's kind of just random. It's just like
But what makes you go, I'm going to follow that person?
Maybe we should raise our hand when we want to speak.
I think that
because-
might be better.
Or we could actually have 5 mics, you know what I mean? It's
I know,
like-
but we
Some
can't
of them are.
Unfortunately.
Harry
the budget?
speaking.
sometimes it's a bit unfair.
Harry speaking.
Because, oh, sorry.
Oh, no,
Zane gets a
Zane
chance. and you
speaking,
shoot
Zane
him
speaking,
down.
Zane speaking.
Like, I was just gonna say sometimes it's a bit unfair because if somebody's drawn a really good piece of art, like, and they send it to you or whatever, that kind of catches your eye or something. But that's just me personally. I don't know.
Yeah, good drawing.
Harry.
Good drawing's always good.
I think the same. It's just some of them, sometimes someone just writes you a nice little polite tweet.
But then,
Like, do
because
you know
you-
what? Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Actually,
But then there must be so many you just don't see. Like, because
I think that's
the thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's a bit unfair.
Yes, Zane? Louis, microphone.
Oh, sorry, I was having my
They're
they're
conversation.
still paying
Zane,
mortgage
Just try
payments
to
on the
keep
new
it as random
buildings.
as
They
you can
can't
and just
get the.
follow as many as you can, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't even think Scott was listening then, Zane.
No,
I
no.
think he was.
No.
You're terrible.
Niall was listening to this show last
Oh, on
week
the list.
and commented on the Ariana Grande story.
Yeah.
So when she was at the Teen Awards, someone shouted across the room, "All right, Ariana," and she said,
I can't even see you.
"I can't even see you," which could be the best pop star comeback ever. I genuinely think that she couldn't see him. I don't think she could. But if she maybe didn't recognise him and was
does that mean?
pretending she couldn't see him.
What does that even mean?
You get a deal there.
I think it's
Out
like
of context.
she was just like looking at him and went, "I can't even see you," but it could be a massive like. I don't. Yeah, it could be. You're irrelevant. I don't even know who you are.
Not on the radar.
It
was really funny. I just thought that-
really big, and that she was surprised that she couldn't see him.
Is there anything that any of you at some point have said to someone and afterwards you've gone away and thought they must think I'm a right diva, like not on purpose?
No, but do you know what? When we were filming the Steal My Girl video, one of the directors called Gabe Turner, right? And he's like a proper lad, right? And he's pretty down to earth. He's got a lovely family, nice new daughter. Congratulations,
Sure.
Gabe.
Yeah.
And he didn't think anyone was around, and there was a runner next to him, and I was stood right behind him, and he went, "Yeah, can I have a vanilla latte with a shot of that caramel creamer?" Right? And then like sent this runner off to get his coffee, and then turned around, and I stood right behind him like, that was disgraceful.
I love it.
He was very embarrassed.
Has anyone bought your sick off eBay yet?
Whoa, I saw that thing. That's weird.
This is Harry's.
Just took a very strange turn.
I know.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask. This is from
Creamer, wasn't it?
No, it's from the night out where I think you went out and then maybe you were sick on the freeway in LA or something, and then someone maybe picked it up.
I've been on a hike.
What
I've been on a very long hike.
Yeah, what was their actual technique for picking it up?
I don't know how. Maybe they scooped
Maybe
it
like a
up.
poop scooper.
Like a Chinese Tupperware box.
Did you see it on
I
eBay?
just woke up the next morning. I was on Twitter and I just saw this thing of you just like what in the road.
He's been on a very long.
It's
And
worrying.
there's a
This
sign
is
there.
the world
There's
we
a
live
sign
in.
there.
What was it? A hike?
He didn't ask
There's an actual
if I
sign
was
there.
all right.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Were you okay?
I mean, now it was about 3 weeks ago, so I'm fine
Gone off
now.
the rails.
It was just
That's the
well, I
plot.
felt sick for a I'm alright.
You're
Yeah.
good.
3
Okay.
weeks.
You went to rehab.
Actually, hang on.
With One Direction live on Radio 1 in a secret location. Okay, the next few questions I would like you to answer honestly. They can't really be yes or no. If someone doesn't feel
We've got to
comfortable answering, then elaborate. Somebody else, okay?
Superb. On
Right,
our
here we go.
toes.
Have any of you ever got a girlfriend just for the winter?
What do you mean?
I just thought I'd point it.
Not on purpose.
On purpose.
So why
You know,
for the
because it's
winter?
like it gets
Like a
colder, it's
cold
Christmas,
winter.
you need someone to cuddle,
It's darker.
Oh,
it's
it's like Wham.
darker.
It's an interesting thought process.
Has that ever happened to any of you? Zane, sorry?
Who's written that question? Is that one of yours, Scott? Or
Might be.
yeah.
It's personal.
Yeah,
What, as in,
that is bizarre,
what, as
but
in you
interesting.
aim to just have the girlfriend for the winter?
And then when it gets a bit
I
like
don't think you
warm,
have. I don't think
Well,
you
then,
have.
then does it get too hot for a girlfriend? I don't
Well, you
know.
just think, do you know what? I don't think I'm going to get enough Christmas presents this year.
that's exactly
First
it.
day of spring.
Girlfriend, so I get
See you
a couple
later.
more.
Niall, do you want anything to add?
No, I don't. I've never done that.
No, I don't. I don't.
I don't want to go for the winter.
Next question.
The winter.
This is to Zane. Can I really dance at your wedding? Perry said I could.
Wow.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, awesome.
I've seen you dancing.
You're very good.
Thank
Scott.
you.
You're
Yeah, I'm
amazing.
really good.
So, yeah,
Week
okay.
six.
yeah.
That's happening.
Congrats, by the way.
Okay, that's the next
You're very
question.
good at that.
Next
Mine
question.
dancing.
Can I win Strictly Come Dancing? Honestly.
I urge you to fix you've already
I
won.
think you can.
You think I can? How?
to fix.
Maybe the campaign starts here, right here.
I think
Yeah.
Scott
you
to
just
win.
need to maybe point your toes a little bit better,
Thanks.
and the hands just need to be a little bit more straight on, especially in the
No,
more
I love
ballroom
I
kind
love the
of
face
dances.
expressions.
To get like an 8 or a 9.
It's all about the face
Oh,
expressions.
yeah.
Yeah.
Concentration.
You look like you
Yeah.
want it, yeah.
And one more question. Are any of you worried about what's on your iCloud now that hackers can get in?
Do you know what?
I've never
When
used it, I don't believe
I
it.
landed at an airport like a month ago, and I came out the door, and there was this guy with this video camera, and the first thing he said, it was the first thing I heard as I walked out, he went, "Do you have any nudes on the cloud?" I said, "Yeah, loads."
How did you?
No,
Nothing to worry about.
no.
To be fair, I've never
Been
used
into it, I've been never
iCloud,
into
but
it.
I have been tempted.
It's a
But
conspiracy.
since this.
Are you
no,
still on the
no.
Nokia 3310?
CIA are onto it.
Truth be told, I am. No, the 3210.
You know, it's not a
Snake
very
tip.
complicated hack.
Is it not?
No.
What, have you done it?
No, iCloud's like, apparently it's like the only thing left where the security thing is security questions, and there's only like 4, and it's like your mother's maiden name. So people can just like Google what
Pretty
people's
easy.
mother's
exactly.
maiden names are.
Scott, look at this. Zane's not changed.
What-
Nokia.
what
I mean,
is
I don't
that?
know. It looks like an antique, doesn't it?
Polyphonic and
Is that
everything.
your phone? Yeah. What's the ringtone on that, please?
Should we have a look?
Can we listen,
Do
please?
you know? I don't know how to work that, Zane.
LED screen.
Wow, it's for those of you who can't see this, it's
An iPhone 10.
It's it's an old phone. Well, it's not actually an
Let's
old
go for
phone,
Apple
but
One.
it's an
It's probably
older it's an
30.
older phone than you'd imagine a member of One
3210
Direction to have.
It's got Snake 2 on it.
It's got Snake 2.
Snake 2,
Do you-
yeah.
Have you ever seen the video of what happens when you win Snake?
No.
Nothing happens.
Well, after all
It
that.
like goes, well done.
Okay. No way.
Slightly upgraded though. Slightly upgraded.
It's more polyphonic, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think
It's on a xylophone.
Phones are coming on.
And there we are. That's what happens when Zayn from One Direction's phone rings. And that's the end of the interview, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Good luck with 4,
Good
this
luck
brilliant
on,
new album.
Dancing and that.
On the dancings. Thank you very much.
Scott to win.
7. It's
hear
good to
more
see
eights
you.
and
Thank you very
nines.
much. This has been One Direction live on Radio 1.
Thank you, Scott.
Big up.